Alright, since I haven't really made a video in like a long time, I'm just gonna make one right now. Cause well, so just yesterday, me and my sister went to Goodwill and you guys know I'm obsessed with cassette tapes, all that kind of stuff, right? So, I figured out how to like record kind of good sounding music, and this is how I do it. So, so I kind of had an issue where the okay, for short. So the speed that the motors spin at when like recording, right? And how the Walkman's motors like okay, hold on. Okay. And how the Walkman's motors are like spinning slightly slower, especially when the voltage in the batteries like slowly decay. Right? And like it makes the music sound a lot more slower or faster in a way, right? So this is how I do it. So, I basically kind of use a music speed control website thing, right? And how I do it is I lower the music speed and the tempo, and basically the pitch and all that stuff, right? Till it kind of matches the Walkman's speed and the Walkman's pitch. And then I record it onto these cassette tapes, and yes, it does kind of like sound a bit more like low graphic. But it does make music sound so much better than the Walkmans. So how I do it is, hold on. Okay. So I use this. This is one of my cassette tapes. This is the test tape, obviously. This is where basically I like test music to see if it sounds good or not onto this cassette. So that way I don't waste my time, wasting cassette tapes and stuff like that. So how I do it is, so I plug it into this. And originally I got this for my my laptop right here, since it doesn't have an HDMI plug-in. It has that thing, right? And it basically just makes this that way this screen can show up on a CRT, because it basically converts this screen into that plugin here, then RCA cords, and then it goes straight to the CRT. But then I realized that this thing could actually be really useful for recording music too, onto cassette tapes to be more exact. So how I do it is, so you see how it's plugged in and it's all connected to that, right? And how I do it is I record. Now, right now it's recording. Then I do this. Then I just wait for it to record the entire song. And then once it's done, right? Then I stop the music. Then I take it out. Then I put it into my Walkman, take a listen. And if it sounds good, then I'll accept it, and then I'll record it onto the actual cassette tape. Like this one. This isn't a cassette. This isn't a testing cassette tape. This is for like recording my favorite songs and stuff like that. And I do also have a few more up here. This is about like half of my collection. This is Macintosh Plus. Another Macintosh Plus. This is another one. So I got this from a yard sale. And it's supposed to record high quality music, and it does work. It's just since it's kind of old, it kind of sounds a little more crappy in a way. And this is Fleetwood Mac. I also got this from a yard sale. It has one of my favorite songs on it. So there we go, Rhiannon, that one. Then if we go over here, so the majority of these I got from a yard sale. This one I got from a yard sale. This one I made myself. Also made myself too. Another Macintosh Plus one. made myself as well. This one's an old one, by the way. I made that one a while ago. And this one, yeah, I also got this from a yard sale. And I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all. But yeah, if you guys don't know how to record high quality cassette tapes, then, well, all you really need is a cassette tape deck, an amplifier, and then one of these things. Well, you don't need this in particular. All you really need is just like basically a jack that's like this, and basically how it goes is that the computer plays music and it goes through the cord and then into here, and then it goes to RCA, and then you could just plug it into the back of this, like, yeah, like that basically, and then you could just record it. And then if you want to record like songs onto like cassette tapes for like Walkmans, then how you do it is, well, it kind of depends how much voltage your Walkman takes. And then you gotta figure out like what speed and temp and what pitch it sounds perfect at. Then you just record it and boom, really easy. And that's basically how I do it. I've seen how other people do it. And I wish that my cassette tape deck did have a speed for like a speed control for like recording songs and stuff. That way I don't have to use this. But well, I don't know. It's just how these cassette tape decks works. So yeah, but that's how I do it. So yeah.